If you're looking for a cool, refreshing Greek yogurt sauce with a little bit of a sweet and sour type taste, well, buckle up, my friends, this sauce is for you. Welcome to the Sauce and Gravy channel. This is Johnny Mac, and we're going to dive into a Greek yogurt sauce, a sweet and sour Greek yogurt sauce. Let's go! So let's begin with the prep work. Grab your cutting board, grab that nice blade, make sure it's nice and sharp. You want it to be really sharp. If it's not sharp, that blade will just pound those wonderful flavors of the herbs into the board. You don't want that. So we're going to start off with the dill. Chop it up nice and fine. We want nice small pieces. Next up to bat, some fresh mint. Go ahead and stack those leaves right on top of each other, roll them up into a nice cylinder, and then once you've got them into a nice cylinder, place them on that board and cut horizontally. And then you're going to go ahead and give it a nice rough chopping. Everything's going to be chopped nice and fine. This is going into the sauce. You don't want the chunks to be too large, too small. You want them to be just right. And for another helpful hint, when you wash your herbs, just make sure that they're very dry. Otherwise, it'll have the same sort of effect as a dull knife. You'll end up pounding all of the flavor into the cutting board, and you want those herbs to keep their flavors. Next, we're going to work with that lemon. We're going to get the zest of one full lemon. If you have a zester, go ahead and break it out and start zesting away. If you don't, go ahead and use a potato peeler, or you can just use a knife. But the key, my friends, is not to get that white pith. If you get the white pith, it will be bitter. You don't want that. And make sure you go over this zest with the blade a couple times. You want it to be just like the herbs. You want the pieces to be nice and small. Alright, so the hard part of this Greek yogurt sauce is over. We have the prep work completed, chopped up a few items, now we're ready to go. So go ahead and grab a nice mixing bowl, grab some Greek yogurt. We're going to go ahead and put 1 cup, or roughly 300 grams, into the bowl. And this Greek yogurt sauce, it really just goes well with lamb, goes well with salmon, goes perfect by itself just over some pita bread. It has a nice hint of honey, so it has a bit of sweetness, has that citrusy flavor with the lemon, has those fresh herbs. It's really just delightful and just really works well with a wide variety of items. So we'll first start off with the zest of that one lemon that we went ahead and diced nice and fine. Go ahead and throw it in. And then we're going to hit that dill. 2 tablespoons of dill, in it goes. And that flavor train rolls on down the line. It's rumbling down with a little bit of mint. So 1 teaspoon approximately of mint into the good old mixing bowl. And then we're going to add the sweetness, honey. We are using 1 tablespoon of honey, so go ahead and pour it on in. And to round out those flavors, we're going to go ahead and now add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. A little bit of Mediterranean delight. Next, we're going to add a little bit of cucumber. It's been peeled, it's been shredded, threw a little salt on it to remove the water, let it sit, drained it out, dried it out, and there we go. We have it right here ready to go, and into the mixing bowl it goes. And to help accentuate those flavors a little bit, some nice salt. Go ahead and throw a little salt in. And then of course, what's salt without pepper, so give it a little bit of dash of pepper for a little bit of a kick. And then go ahead and grab a spoon, warm up that arm, and mix. And this homemade Greek yogurt sauce just has such a wide variety of flavors. It has the sweetness of the honey, the earthiness of the herbs, the tanginess of the lemon zest, and the tartness of the Greek yogurt itself. It's just absolutely dynamite sauce. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the recipe. Please do leave your comments below. I always love to hear what you have to say. And if you like sauces and gravies and want to jump on that flavor train, go ahead and smash that subscribe button on the bottom right hand side of the screen. And remember, my friends, to live, love, and make gravy.